Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie and today I'm going to be talking money. So this fascinates me so much, especially YouTube money and how much you can earn on a platform such as YouTube. So I'm going to be telling you how much money I make with 20,000 subscribers. Yes, I actually have 19 something thousand, but that doesn't sound good in the title, so we're rounding up. So I've got my laptop here and I'm going to open up my analytics and we are going to talk money stats. Now, I've seen so many people doing videos like this. I love how open people are being with their earnings and all that sort of stuff because I just find it so fascinating and I love seeing what potential you can earn on YouTube. So I've been super into finance, income, all that sort of stuff lately. Like your Graham Steffens of the world, love that. We love watching finance videos. I feel like he did a video very similar to this, which is probably where I got the video idea, which is how much money he makes with 1 million subscribers. And I've seen another person do how much money I make with 50,000 subscribers. And it's just so interesting to see how differently, you get the point. If you're watching this video, you're probably interested. So I'm also reading quite a few finance books. Like I'm reading The Barefoot Investor, You Are a Badass at Making Money, Money School, $1,000 Project. Like I literally have so many finance books, it's a little bit crazy. But let's open up my analytics here and we're going to talk through average days of earnings, high earning days, low earning days, monthly earning days, maybe full year of earnings if we're interested in that. We're going to talk views, we're going to talk watch hours, we're going to talk all that sort of stuff. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I've gone onto my analytics and for this exact dollaridoo amount, we are talking the last 28-day cycle. So in the last 28 days, I've had 655.9 watch time in hours. So just to get a feel for how many views and how many watch hours compared to how much money I make and all that sort of stuff. So to go along with that, I have had 23.6 thousand views. So really not that much at all. Like I have quite low views. I am very aware of that, but let's go straight into what you all came for. In the last 28 days, my YouTube channel with a subscriber base of 20,000 videos with an average of a couple of hundred views per video has made $65.65. Is that right? Yeah. Just had to double check, just had to make sure. So not much at all. That's also Australian dollars, so like when you convert that to American, oh my, like we're not making much here. We're definitely doing this more for the hobby side of things because we love it. Now, in terms of revenue, $65.65, amazing. So incredibly grateful to have even been able to make that much money online doing what I love. But YouTube doesn't pay you out until you get a minimum of $100. So I don't even get paid monthly on YouTube at the moment, which is just really interesting. I'm not sure if you guys realize that, but I do have a very low revenue. Like I'm not earning much money on YouTube at all. Let me know what your guesses would have been for someone with say 20,000 subscribers, what you thought I would have been making per month, but this is a good month too. Like $65, we're doing well. Clearly I don't earn much. Now I thought I'd show you this as well, like my lowest day versus my highest day in earnings. So my lowest day was the 10th of November and I made 60 cents. So this clearly would have been a day when I didn't post anything and my views were low and not many people were watching my videos. Now let's compare this to my highest day of the month. So on a good, very good day, top of the month, I earned $7.69 on November 18th. Now, I can tell you exactly what I did on this day to have that bump in revenue because this doesn't happen often. And this was the release of my night routine video. because this video, I've got a whole separate video on this, but this video went not viral, but it ended up on Reddit because there was an accidental teeny weeny nip slip in it, and people found it and put it on Reddit, and it got thousands of extra views than it normally does. And because of that, it actually made more money. So thank you, I appreciate it. But on that day, I made $7.69. So that is the difference between days, from 60 cents to $7.69. So my average day is probably $2 to $3, and an average video only makes around $2 to $3. But I also want to talk CPM real quick. Do y'all know what CPM is? Let me explain. So CPM is basically what advertisers would pay you per 1,000 views, and then, I mean, of course, YouTube takes their cut and all that sort of stuff. But at this exact moment, my playback-based CPM for the last 28 days has been an average of $11.87, which, as you can see here, is actually down 15% per usual, which, there you go. So $11.87. Now that's a pretty good CPM, I'm not gonna lie, but I had a crazy good CPM the other day. So if you go into my video, which is titled, what was it titled? It's called A Productive Day in My Life Using the Done Habit Tracker app. Now, if we go into the analytics of this video, the playback-based CPM was $44.58. Like, that is actually insane. So if we go to the overview of this video, that video has only had 268 views. That's not much at all. But because the CPM was so high, it's made $6.14. Like, that's insane. That's only 300 views. Like, if that video got a couple of thousand views with a CPM that insanely high, it would be making so much money. So to put that in perspective, $44 CPM compared to my average of $11. Like, that is huge, and I have absolutely no idea why it did so well CPM wise. So let's go back into another random one. So I got 271 views on the productive night routine one. The video above that, I got pretty much the exact same amount of views, which is get ready with me for a job interview. So let's have a quick little squizzle here. So actually, I'm a little bit surprised. The CPM for this video is $32.44. I actually kind of didn't expect that. Let's try again. Let's go to dress for the job you want. CPM $18.43. So yes, that's still very high. And anything above $10 I'd say is a pretty good CPM, but I still just can't get over the fact that I had a $44 CPM day. Like, that's absolutely insane. But anyway, that is pretty much how much money I make with around 20,000 subscribers. Now, obviously, subscribers means nothing compared to payments. Someone with 5,000 subscribers could be getting the exact same amount of views as me and be making around the same amount of money. Or they could be making more. Who knows what their CPM is? But yeah, I should title this as someone who gets 25,000 views, how much money I make, but that doesn't sound as good. So obviously my goal is to up that. I'd love to be making the threshold to get paid every month, to be making at least $100 a month on YouTube. That is my first major goal, and I know we will get there. We're not far off. We're doing great. We're going to double that income. It's going to be so much fun. But I really wanted to I really wanted to share this with you because I think it's quite interesting, because I feel like people just assume YouTubers make insane amounts of money, and yes, don't get me wrong, they absolutely can, but some also don't. Like $65 a month, probably not gonna go quit my day job because I'm not gonna do too well financially, but this is a hobby, this is what I love to do, and it is so amazing getting a Google paycheck, even if it only comes every 2 to 3 months, because I'm getting paid to do what I love. So there you go. There's the stats, there's the numbers. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. I would love to do more videos like this and update you guys on my revenue and my income and all that sort of stuff as my videos progress and I get more views and stuff like that. And maybe we can talk about viral videos and how much that makes versus other videos. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I put out new videos every week. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.